some of those terrorists paraded all over the place right before they set themselves, ablaze or explosive devices. However, with the intent of interfering with, obstructing, or impeding the administration of justice, or with the intent of influencing any judge, juror, witness, or court officer in the discharge of his duty, pickets or parades in or near a building housing a court of the United States, and then they go into other examples of it, but basically you get the idea. It's funny because things like when the left occupied the Capitol in Wisconsin, I don't remember hearing much about this, about parading, or when Antifa was occupying police departments and trying to burn them down in Portland, which they probably did. I never heard of parading. You should say they did. As a past tense, they've been doing it almost every night for a year. Yeah. So I never heard anything about that. By the way, black Americans are buying guns in record numbers. In fact, 58% of all firearm purchases were conducted by African Americans, the largest increase of any demographic group. It's now being said that black Americans are buying guns to protect themselves from white supremacy, which is weird. Because that's not who's shooting black people. I think they're afraid that there's a lack of police and law and order in the neighborhoods. Because what do I know? Jeez. This is insane. We have gone truly insane. Let me tell you about LifeLock. I mean, do you think the government's protecting you and your information? Do you think? They're not even protecting our largest companies that are part of our infrastructure. They're not, they pay their rent, that's what I'm doing. Really? You need somebody on your side because there's nobody that can stop all cybercrime. But LifeLock is the best there is in the business, and you need to be watching because you can't watch everything. LifeLock. I want you to call LifeLock now because identity theft and cybercrime, it will affect your life. So call LifeLock now. Save up to 25% off your first year with the promo code BACK, 1-800-LifeLock, or head to lifelock.com. Use the promo code BACK, B-E-C-K, for 25% off now. It's 1-800-LifeLock, 1-800-LifeLock, or lifelock.com. Promo code BACK.
Was involved in an off-duty shooting in West Greenwich. Police said the off-duty officer shot an 18-year-old on New Snake Hill Road yesterday. Police said the officer noticed something going on and followed the 18-year-old, which led to the shooting. The 18-year-old was taken to the hospital in stable condition. The officer was not hurt. The shooting remains under investigation. Rhode Island College and the Community College of Rhode Island are requiring coronavirus vaccinations for students. Staff members there are being strongly encouraged to get the shot. In sports, Major League Baseball, the Red Sox lost to the Rays last night 8-2. Get news 24/7 on demand at newsradiori.com.
Now here's your Storm Team 10 forecast.
For today, mostly clear skies throughout the day with low humidity and light winds. Highs reach the middle to upper 70s with low 70s on the coast. Overnight, clouds increase and a few scattered showers move up from the south into early Friday, along with a great deal of cloudiness. Some late-day peaks of sun are possible Friday afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Christina Ernie on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM. Traffic.
195 looking a lot better. We've eased out westbound coming down from Broadway and the trail. Pretty much the speed limit right getting through East Providence now. Still some delays after Dean Street on the 610 connector and both sides of 95 in by Thurber's Avenue, the hospitals and the state offices. We through southern New England traffic. I'm Johnny.
This report is sponsored by ExpressPros.com. Now is the time to get a new job. Express Employment Professionals never charges job seekers a fee and has more than 35,000 job openings with high demand in construction, driving, logistics, and administrative jobs. Find a location near you at ExpressPros.com or on the Express Jobs app.
Experience Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses' exciting new outdoor collection featuring single and double basket chairs, comfortable reclining sectionals, stylish fire pit hub sets, relaxing outdoor rocking chairs, and perfect outdoors dining furniture. For a limited time, take 10% off outdoor furniture or get no interest financing till June 2026.
Shop Cardi South Attleboro, Swansea, Route 2 West Warwick, South County Commons, mattress locations everywhere at cardis.com.
We get asked all the time, what mattress do you sleep on?
High Hits Nairobi, Ron and Pete Cardi.
Each of us sleeps differently, on our back, stomach, or side. And we all have different body types.
That's why Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses offers so many different mattress choices from nature's...
Big one. They've been Italian.
Presented by Macy's.
Men's bases, including the Nairopedic lift. For the most restful and restorative night's sleep,
Shop Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses and cardis.com.
If the pandemic's taught us anything, it's that the easiest way for germs to get into your body is the nose. We all know how to wash our hands, but how do you clean your nose? For over 2 million Americans, the answer is Navage Nasal Care. Navage uses powered suction to flush out allergens, mucus, and germs that cause congestion, colds, and flu, so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier. Better yet, Navage is all natural and drug-free. That's why one of America's top respiratory hospitals recommends nasal irrigation to stay healthy, explaining that bacteria and viruses thrive in warm and moist environments, and that you can wash away those germs so they don't make your nose their home. Experience Navage at zero risk. Go to Navage.com, buy Navage, and use it for a month. If you're not delighted, return it for a full refund. There's nothing to lose and a lifetime of better breathing to gain. Also available at Target, Walgreens, CVS, Bed Bath, and Rite Aid. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E.
For over a century, VA New England Healthcare has been caring for veterans, and today is no different. The VA provides state-of-the-art healthcare to America's heroes. In today's ever-changing world, staying up to date with current information is critical, and VA New England Healthcare is here to help. Search hashtag VA New England on YouTube for more information, or call 844-VA-CARES. Connect with the benefits you earned and deserve. Call 844-VA-CARES.
Feeling good is living good. Are you feeling good? The amazing products at Quantum Nutrition Labs can really help you. Born in the USA with over 30 years of scientific research, extensive lab testing, and highly selective ingredient sourcing, QNLabs.com can verify we never use compromising fillers. We're the real deal, and we're celebrating Men's Health this month at QNLabs.com. Get the cutting edge you need in your daily routine. Now you can get our advanced quality men's products up to 25% off. That's right, 25% off our exclusive men's products that really work. But hurry, this sale ends soon. Choose from testosterone health, prostate health, sleep, brain, workout performance, high energy, and more. Save up to 25% on our men's health products for a limited time. 100% satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. For high-quality men's products that really work, call now, 800-370-3447, or shop online at QNLabs.com. That's QNLabs.com. Also available on Amazon.
News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
The secret to feeling great is as close as your radio. Saturday morning at 8, it's Holistic Healthline. Jane, Peter, and Dr. Jansen are taking your calls and answering your questions. If it's about your health, it's on Holistic Healthline. Saturday morning 8 to 10 on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
Nobody's ever going to mention this today. Nobody will. We often forget about how great things have gotten and how good things can be and what this country can be and what we can provide for future generations.
Good news. Weekdays at 3. Sean Hannity's on.
We got to start spending time on the good news of the day.
Sean Hannity.
We have the ability to do great things
on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
I need you to start understanding that what is happening now is not isolated. It is a continuation and the fruition of everything that we talked about when I was at Fox. Everything that I've been talking about for the last 15 years is now happening. It's all in play. Let me just remind you what Michelle Obama said on the campaign trail the day before she was pulled from the campaign trail because she was being honest. Listen to what she said.
And Barack knows that we are going to have to make sacrifices. We are going to have to change our conversation. We're going to have to change our traditions, our history. We're going to have to move into a different place.
That's where we are right now. We're doing all of those things right now. And when he was elected, I was one of them that said, wait, fundamental transformation into what? After Barack Obama said this.
We are 5 days away from fundamentally transforming the United States of America.
This was a long-term plan. It was not about the Obama administration. It was about the radicals that had planned this for a long, long time now. You think that Barack Obama is done? This is just his third term, and don't take my word for it. Listen to what he said a couple of weeks ago.
What we're seeing now is Joe Biden and the administration are essentially finishing the job. And I think it'll be an interesting test. 90% of the folks who were there in my administration. They are continuing and building on the policies we talked about, whether it's the Affordable Care Act or our climate change agenda and Paris Peace Accords, and figuring out how do we improve the ladders to mobility through things like community colleges.
So what he's saying here is Joe Biden is just finishing the job. 80% of the people in the White House were the people with me in the White House, and we're just going to finish it. And he mentions climate change and the Paris Accords. Those were about banking. Those things are about banking. The Paris Accords are. And you're seeing it now, and you're seeing the radicals. And last night I did a special on the ranchers and the beef. You are not going to eat beef in the future. I 100% guarantee it. We will not be raising cattle except for the uber rich. They will have their steak, but you will not. One of the people that is now being nominated to run the BLM, which is the Bureau of Land Management, this is the government owns millions of acres of this country. And in the center of the country, you will have cattle that are on government-owned land because the ranchers don't have enough grass themselves. My own ranch is surrounded by BLM land. I don't graze my cattle on it. I actually go and try to kill some of the weeds on BLM land because they don't care. And it will destroy my ranch if they don't take care of it. They won't, so I do. It's an out-of-control agency that shouldn't exist in the first place, and now the nominee is a nominee that argued for population control in their thesis, their graduate thesis, and also a 1 to 2 child policy like the Maoists in China, and she wants no public land being used for cattle grazing, which again will cripple our food supply. Somebody who knows a lot about this and has been on it from the beginning is Thomas Massey. He joins us now from Kentucky because there are some things that are pushing back on what we talked about last night. One of them is the Prime Act that you've been pushing for a while. Thomas, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Was up till 5 a.m. in the Judiciary Committee last night, but glad to be on your show today. Glenn, you paint a pretty grim picture, but I want to tell you it's even more grim than what you've just described. Most Americans don't know this, but they're seeing the price of meat go up in the supermarket, and occasionally they go and see shortages, and we saw massive shortages during COVID, and we've seen farmers who've had to euthanize, destroy their animals, and in some cases with hogs, chip them up with wood chippers, okay? Yes. We can get into why you can't. There's no nursing homes for, animals that go into the food supply. So,
Thomas,